Hello, namaste, annyeonghaseyo, hello, privet. Today I am going to review this Doms Art Amusement Kit that I purchased for ₹99. It includes 5 sets: a pencil pack, wax crayon pack, color pencil pack, plastic crayon pack, and an eraser sharpener. Okay, let's start with this Doms Group Super Dark HB2 graphite pencils. I am really impressed with the pencil's design, especially the comfortable grip it offers. This ensures that even during extended drawing sessions, I can use it without feeling tired. This allows me to focus entirely on my art without any distractions. Also, these pencils have smooth, consistent lead which offers unparalleled precision and control. Whether sketching, shading, or detailing, these pencils deliver rich, deep lines that effortlessly glide across the paper. This drawing was created using a Doms pencil, and I'm not sure if you can see how smoothly the blending was done and how dark the lines are. Now let's talk about the wax crayons. While the pack claims they are super smooth, I found them to be less so. This set includes 12 shades. It's worth noting that these crayons are non-toxic, but the smell might be strong when you first open them. If you are sensitive to smells, I would suggest airing them out in an open space before using them. Let's now take a look at the colors. I have chosen a smooth paper, and as I apply the color, I can feel the smoothness of the crayon. Next, I will test how the color layers on top of each other. I am using yellow and red for this demonstration. From what I can see, these two colors layer nicely on the smooth paper. But what about a rougher type of paper? Let me demonstrate with an example. This drawing was done on rough paper, and as you can see, some crayon dust comes off when applying the colors. I tried using a brush to remove it, but it ended up sticking to the paper and creating a mess. It's not easy to clean up those particles. I also want to mention that when layering colors like this, avoid placing a black layer on top because it doesn't blend well with other colors, leaving a grainy appearance with gaps. Take a look at the left side. It looks a bit different from the middle. Now check out the right side. For this technique, start with black, then a less dark color, followed by a lighter one. This creates a smoother look, though not perfectly smooth. Here's the drawing I made using wax crayons on rough paper. I hope this helps you understand the process better. This set contains 12 shades of color pencils. However, these color pencils appear quite different from the Doms color pencils that I purchased individually. Notice how the body of these pencils seem to have a plastic-like coating, and the pencil lid also seems to have a waxy layer. Now let's compare them to the color pencil I bought separately just a few months ago, and you will see the contrast between the two. The color pencil I purchased separately has a much darker shade compared to the color pencil from the kit, which appears much lighter. Additionally, if you observe the lid area, you will see that it's different too. Now let's examine the intensity and vibrancy of both sets of color pencils. I will begin with the kit pencil. First, I will apply the initial layer to see its darkness, then add a second layer. The process will be the same for the color pencils I purchased separately. However, I have noticed that the kit color pencils have a lighter color, as even after the second layer they lack depth and appear dull. In contrast, the separately purchased color pencil is notably darker from the start and has a rich, bold appearance. Here's the drawing I made with this color pencil, and you can see how light and dull the colors look. It might work well for creating light backgrounds, so stay connected as I will share more artwork using this color pencil soon. These plastic crayons are erasable and sharpenable, and personally I am quite fond of them. Let me explain why. They come in a set of only 6 colors. Now let's test them out and see how well they blend. In my experience, the blending is incredibly smooth, which is why I am such a fan of these crayons. Now let's test whether it's possible to erase the color or not. I have applied the color deeply, so let's see how well the eraser can remove it. Unfortunately, it seems that the eraser didn't fully succeed in this aspect. As you can see, traces of color still remain, indicating that it's not entirely erasable. This tulip drawing was created using these crayons, and now you can see why they are my favorite. Look at how the strokes are clean, giving the flower a realistic appearance, and the mix of yellow and red colors is simply stunning. I am excited to create more drawings using just these 6 colors and share them with you later on. Now on to the final product, the eraser. It's a handy combo of both eraser and sharpener. With this tool you can sharpen your pencil and the residues will be conveniently stored inside the box. Once you are done, simply discard the residues. So let's talk about the products. I would rate these pencils a 9 out of 10 and the eraser gets the same score. As for the wax crayons, they get a 5.5 out of 10. Moving on to the color pencils, since these aren't ideal for use, I would rate them a 4 out of 10. Lastly, the plastic crayons are my favorite, so I am giving them a solid 9.5 out of 10. That wraps up today's review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more art related content. And as always, feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments below. Until next time, keep creating and expressing yourself through art.